Hi guys, it's SYNOLVE. How are you guys doing? I sure hope you are doing well. I am doing well today. Well, come on in. Just come on in. You are welcome, sis. You are welcome, brother. You are welcome, kings and queens, amazing creators and crafters and designers of your own life. So come on in, royal family. I am just so excited for you today. I'm relaxing and chilling. And so I'm just having a great day. Now, before we get started, go ahead and like, and be sure to leave a comment and give me a thumbs up, and then hit that notification bell. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can receive notifications whenever I do a new video and create content. Email me at myrepackjourney@gmail.com. My email is in the description box. Go ahead and email me so that you can receive an email whenever I put out new content. It's like our little it's like our little newsletter. Go ahead and email me, and you'll get a little notification wherever whenever I put out new content. So welcome, honey. Welcome to the Queen's Palace. Welcome to the King's Palace. Welcome to the Royal Suite at the Craft Palace. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. I have received permission from the King to be able to tape in our humble abode, to be able to tape here in the Royal Suite, and I am just so grateful for you. Now, if you are a member, then you've already received a tour of the Royal Suite. You've got no go down back scenes tour of everything that is here in the suite. And so if you want to see a whole tour, then go ahead and hit that join button and become a member to receive exclusive behind the scenes content, and or you can join over on Patreon. I've left the link for you guys below, and you can receive all the behind the scenes exclusive content and become a VIP member of the tribe over here at SYNOLVE. So I'm so happy. All right, guys. Yes. So today I have something very special to share with you all, and so I'm just so excited. I'm in my PJs because I'm I'm in the Royal Suite, and so I love wearing things that are flowy. Anything that's sparkly, of course. Look. It just is what it is. Got my hair up because you know how it is. I got my favorite PJs on, and so when I sleep, I do put my hair up because I want to protect it. And sometimes I have it in a protected style. Today, got it all these little twisties all around today because it's getting close time to wash day, and I just needed a protective style today to just let my hair relax because I knew I was going to be taping with you guys. So look, behind me, right? Behind me is my favorite picture in the whole wide world. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. And she helps me to manifest. So we're continuing this series on manifesting. We're continuing this series because I did the video ask what you ask for, what you want. I did that video, and then we talk about grounding in meditation. So go check out that video out if you haven't already, because we want to be grounded, want to manifest all that we desire. So there are techniques and tips, but I'm going to share with you a private secret tip that I use, and you're going to find as many tips as there out there for you to manifest the things that you desire. You are going to find, if you ask the Most High will give you something that's special, that's just for you. That is a trick, that is a technique, that is a meditation, that's something, a practice that you do that's exclusive just to you. Right? And it's special to you. And so people use scripting, they use all kinds of things. And we'll talk about some of those things. Visualization. Yes, all those things are great. Saying mantras out loud. But the Most High, you hear me? The ancestor will give you something that is unique and exclusive and special just for you. And so you have to really ask, what that is. And so you have to ask what that's going to be for you. Now, I've shared a lot of my techniques with you, from doing libations to, I do visualization and scripting, all those kinds of things. But one of the things that I really, really use is this picture behind me. And I found this picture at Goodwill. I was in Goodwill just looking around for no apparent reason, because, I was an avid thrifter. I don't thrift as much as I used to. Stuff happens. The, world kind of got shut down a little. So we've been at home, and so I haven't been thrifting, and I don't really plan to go back to thrifting as much as, and to each his own. If that's something that's great for you, but I have just decided that it's not something I want to spend my money more on traveling and experiences, and then collecting any more tchotchkes or clothes or anything like that. I have enough. And I'm grateful, more than grateful, for all the Most High sends me. And so I'm grateful for that, but I want to do something a little different. But so in order to manifest those experiences, because I want to go to Africa, I have so many exciting things that I want to do. I am working on my YouTube channel. We've been manifesting there and creating some amazing, amazing things, with partners, with my numbers going up, with bringing in amazing people like you to watch and to view my channel. And so as those things are coming in, the way that I've been able to manifest is to use. Hi guys, it's SYNOLVE. How are you guys doing? I sure hope you are doing well. I'm doing well, and I'm having an amazing, amazing day. And so I'm so excited because I'm coming to you to talk about something really amazing. On Saturday, the 28th at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to be hosting my very first class, and I'm so excited. And so the name of the class is Manifesting Your Destiny. What do the ancestors want to manifest through you? I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this class to come. And so the class is an amazing class. We're going to talk about intuition. We're going to be talking about how the ancestors speak to us and guide us and share information with us, because many of us are manifesting beautiful, amazing things, a new life for ourselves as we return home to the continent, as we make these plans to repatriate and return home. And so once we get there, we have to get, all of our things in order and begin setting up either our businesses or ordering our lives in such a way with our savings and other things, so that we can be good stewards of what the Most High has given us. And that includes the skills and the gifts that are within us. And so this season is not just about what we want to do once we get to the continent, but it's also about, what do the ancestors want to see? What does the Most High want to see? What does the world need from us and our other brothers and sisters who are already on the continent that we'll be manifesting together with? What do they need, and what do we need, and what can we bring forth in this season together? That's what it's all about. And so this is going to be so exciting. It's so exciting. And I will be your instructor, your professor for the day, tour guide on this journey. And I'm very excited. And so the cost of the class is only $5. It's just $5 for this investment in you, investment in your destiny, investment in your purpose. Nia, right? Investment in you. And so all you have to do is just cash at me number one, just cash at me the $5, and then send me send me an email and let me know that you have gone ahead and signed up. You're signing up for the course and you paid your $5. Now, if for some reason you don't have $5 and you can't, you feel like you won't be able to pay that total amount, then pay what you can. That's totally fine. And for those of you who'd like to pay more to be able to sponsor one of our brothers and sisters, that would be awesome as well. And if you feel like, oh, $5 is way not enough for all of the beautiful things that we're going to get as a part of this lesson, then please feel free to contribute more, whatever the Most High is laying on your heart, whatever the Most High is sharing with you. The way that I've been able to manifest is to use this picture behind me. Now I went in this day to Goodwill, and I saw some, beautiful things like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I can redo that. Oh, I already got that. I can recreate that at home. I can do this. You know how we do. I saw, jackets and coats and all kinds of stuff, but it was like things I could look over and live without. But when I saw that picture, I think it was like, I want to say, I'm not really sure, maybe $34. It might have been $15, $19.99. I just cannot remember how much it was. But it was a little expensive for my blood. And so I saw it and I was like, well, I can't do that. It wasn't on sale. There wasn't like a ticket or something to get a discount that day on this particular color, because I think it was orange. And so I left it. And I was like, okay, if I go back, I talk to hubby and I go back and I tell him about it. And when I go back the next day, and I knew I had some things to do that day. The next day was like a Saturday. And so I was like, if I go back, now this is pre the sickness stuff, right? It was before so I kept saying, now, if I go back, now this was before anything, happened, anything. So I kept saying, don't we want to talk about that? So I kept saying, now, if I go back, because I knew we had some things to do the next day, and I knew we were going to be busy. So I was like, well, if I go back, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to, hang on, my daughter just emailed me. Let me see what this is. Yeah, we were, I don't even know where I started at, but I don't know where I stopped. Let's see. Well, okay, so I came home and I was like, okay, if I tell my husband about it and I'm still excited about it, then, and if it's still there when I go back tomorrow, then I know it's for me. Because I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if it works. I want something in that space because it's just an empty wall, but I don't know if it works. So came home, told hubby about it. And so I knew we had some stuff to do that morning. So I knew we were going to, could make it back the next day, but it's like I knew it would be later on that day. So we went back the next day. It was there. Woohoo! And I got somebody to get it down for me. But I stood like for, the first day I went, I stood for a while and I just kept looking at it like, oh my gosh, it's different. It's odd. It's calling me, like it's speaking to me, but it's different. So I got them to get it down. They were so nice and they got it down for me. And actually I even got a discount. The lady gave me a discount when I was there. And it was so cool. It was so cool. So I came home and we put it up. I started noticing that it was not only speaking to me in the store, but it was speaking to me at home. So I would wake up in the middle of the night and I would see this picture. I wake up in the morning, I would see this picture. I come in the room, I'd see this picture, and it was like talking to me. It was like, hello, how are you? We love you. We love you. Do you love you? We love you. We are sending you love. Like, I don't know what it was saying, but it was just, the picture was talking to me. You hear me? And so at that side of of the room over by my bed is just kind of a special place. Angels kind of walk up and down and visit me. It's like all kind of stuff happens. And so I'm like, looking at this picture. And at first it was kind of spooky. I was like, oh, for a while I was like, oh no, like what is going on? And then I would just mesmerized look at that picture when I woke up in the morning or in the middle of the night. And I would just be, just mesmerized by it, because trying to figure out the hearts. I'm trying to figure out what's coming down, what's going in, what's coming this way, what's coming. Like, it was a lot. I know it was a lot. And so I watched a movie the other day. It's called the Celestine Prophecies. If you guys watch Celestine Prophecies, please let me know. Anytime that I have spoken the name of the Celestine Prophecies out loud anywhere, someone, always, random person that I don't even know, walks up to me. If you've seen the movie, because you can watch the movie free on Facebook, just Google, on Facebook, on YouTube, here on YouTube, so just Google it. But anytime I'm like doing anything about say anything about the Celestine Prophecy, and I'm out somewhere, like this happened to me at the library, this happened to me out at like random places, right? In North Carolina, it's happened to me here. Every single time I say anything about it out loud, someone will undoubtedly walk up to me and says, well, you're in the prophecy. And then they like disappear. We might have to talk about the Celestine Prophecies. Or they'll say, we are part of the prophecy. We are. You are too. You are. And I'm like, who? Anyway. You got to watch the Celestine Prophecies. Okay? You got to watch it. So, like looking at this picture, and I'm like starting to get, messages, really, right? It always made me feel good. It always at first it kind of spooked me and confused me, but, looking at the heart, and at first it was just like, oh, it's just a nice heart picture about love, right? That's what drew me. I like the sparkly heart in the middle, all that. And that's what kind of got me. It's like, I love the sparkly heart. I love the black and white. And I was redoing my room in black and white. So it just worked. It just worked. And so the other night after I watched the Celestine Prophecy, I started getting all these like downloads. So I realized that the picture reminded me of the Hindu goddess Shiva. So if you've ever seen Lord Shiva with all of the arms and hands, and so Shiva is the creator and destroyer. Worship Shiva. Shiva is an all-encompassing god or goddess, both male and female, creator and destroyer. So much like the God of the Hebrews, the Israelites, and so forth. And so I have this love with learning about gods and goddesses and mythology. So I always have. And so that's, just one of those things that I do. So I was thinking, it's like, okay, she kind of looks like Shiva. So that was, the thing. And so if you know about Shiva also helps you to create and to transform things, and also helps you to manifest. So that was that. So Shiva. And so of course so I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at this picture. I'm thinking, okay, my aunt's there with the flow, right? So this, those wavy flowy lines. So there is this thing about the flow, right, that's present in this moment. And so also another thing that's there are the chakras, right, in the heart chakra. And so balancing all of these energies from this place, from your heart, right? And the Bible talks about, from the heart or the well springs of life. So from your heart springs forth everything, right? From your heart, from this center place. If you're centered and grounded, I talk about centering and grounding. So from this centered place, if you're centered and grounding, then all that you need to create can be created in this moment. Scoot back a little bit. Yeah. So all that you need to create can be created in this moment. It just springs forth. And so when I was looking at this picture, all of that started to come forth. I'm saying, you know, like I said, I see Shiva, I see the ability to create, I see the ability to change, transform my world. I see myself as being all powerful, unlimited. I see the Hebrew God there and present. I see, because, you know, the well springs from the heart, you know, the well springs of life, you know, from the, you know, from the heart, the mouth speaks, you know, all of that, right? And so pure in heart, being pure in heart, I see all of these things, and it's like a download all at once. Along with my aunt, the flow, right? This dynamic, beautiful flow and balance and harmony within ourselves and within life and within all that is. We are one with all that is. And it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. And so I'm excited, you know, and I'm like, woo, all of this from Celestine Prophecy. All of this because I watched this movie, and hubby and I had watched Jingle Jangle. Lord. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there. We're here watch Jingle Jangle. And so just so many beautiful things. And I'm hearing the Most High speak to me about creating my world. And it occurred to me that that's what I was doing. I was sending out this beautiful energy. Like whenever I do a video, I'm sending out this beautiful energy to you all, okay? And so I'm sending out this energy, and then you guys, you know, I tape the video sending out this energy. Then you guys send me back energy with your comments, by watching the video, by sharing, by giving me a thumbs up, a like. All of those things helps me to know that this is good stuff, that you're interested and that you love it. Some of you guys write me some of the most beautiful comments. I mean, it just makes my day, and I'm just so grateful. So in the mornings when I wake up, I see her, okay? And so I wake up with this beautiful energy. I'm, of course, next to my husband. There's all this love energy that's in this room, but it's vibrating in this room. I've been with my husband for 30 years. I love him. That's my bae. That is my boo, honey. That's my boyfriend and my husband and my side man. He's all in that and a snack. Love this man, honey. Love me some him. What? Yes. And so all this love energy is there, right? All just emanating from him, his love for me, my love for him, like we're, you know, giving and receiving. We love each other. And then from this beautiful space, this beautiful piece of art is emanating love. And so I'm able, when I open my eyes in the mornings, to see this beautiful piece of art and to begin to pray and to open my eyes and thank the Most High, thank the ancestors, right? And the angels for all that they have given me, for all that they have done. So this is my meditation in the morning. I wake up and I just am grateful. I am so grateful. I'm so honored. I'm just in humble gratitude for all that is. Just immensely grateful. And so I sit there and I just visualize, I meditate, I begin to thank the Most High for everything in this room, for everything in this house, for my arms, for waking me up this morning. The ancestors, you know, they used to pray that, thank you for waking me up this morning, start me on my way, waking me up in my right mind, you know, just all that, being able to put food on the table. It just... And so getting back to that ancestral practice, if you're African American, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You could not go to a Baptist or Methodist, any church, without them saying that. And so that it just was a part, it was ingrained, and it was even prayed at home. That's how we talked, you know, that's how it is. And so, and tell me, wherever you are, whatever country you're in, if that was what your ancestors do and have done as well. the elders have done. And so I'm just, thanking the Most High, just thanking him, thanking her, thanking the goddess, just grateful for all that is. I'm just grateful, 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 grateful. I have a grateful heart. I'm just grateful. And so that is my morning routine. That is my morning meditation. That is the way I wake up, and the way that I truly connect with the Most High. And then I visualize, right? I call in the ancestors and I visualize what it is that I want to see in my life. So before I get started, right, I get started with gratitude. Before I get started with my day, I get started with gratitude. I begin there. That is the secret. I get started with gratitude. And then, right, just thankful for the day, thankful for opening my eyes, thankful for being in my right mind, thank you for waking me up this morning, thank you for breath, life, health, and strength, thank you for my bed, thank you for my bae, thank you for my boo, thank you for my children, thank you for my friends, thank you for YouTube, thank you for my channel, thank you for all of the equipment that we have. Thank you for the partners and the members. Bless them, bless the VIP members, bless everyone who watches my channel. So I'm just sending out this love. I'm sending out thank you for everyone I encountered today. May my day be good. I call in the resources and the wealth that I need. Thank you for increase. Thank you for members joining and partners coming. Thank you for prosperity. Thank you that my videos are doing well and I'm able to monetize these videos, and I'm able to create the life that I want, the life that I desire. Thank you for plane tickets to go to Africa. Thank you for our home. Thank you for where we live in Africa. I'm just, here I am. I'm just visualizing all of these things. Thank you for our visa, for our passports. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for where food in Africa. Thank you for thank you for transportation. Thank you for being able to go to multiple countries. Thank you for all the friends that we meet. I'm just thankful that all of my bills are paid here in the West. Thank you for our family as well. My son is blessed and prosperous. Thank you that my daughter is blessed and healthy and prosperous. Thank you for my husband, that he's healthy and that his business is working out well. It's prosperous. And thank you that his YouTube channel, his new YouTube channel where he just is taping his videos, thankful that it is growing and that he has 1,000 subscribers and he has 4,000 watch time hours. Thanking the Most High that all is well. So even calling for things may not be like today, how exactly, but vibrationally I'm meeting, right? I'm meeting my desires and hopes in this moment. So what I'd like to see, I'm calling it forth, and we're having a meeting. I'm meeting right in the ladies' room, honey. I'm meeting right now in the royal suite. I'm meeting my dreams and saying, hello, how are you? I'm ready for you. I'm ready. And so before I even get out of the bed in the morning, it's like, here I am, send me. Y'all know what that is. Here I am, send me. I'm ready to go. I want to travel the world. I want to speak and really share how to manifest, how to have an amazing, abundant life, how to call in the dreams and to call in the life that you desire, how to craft and design the life that you want, how to live more holistically and naturally, and how to be one with the ancestors, one with the Most High, one with Mother Earth, with Gaia, one that with all that is, one with all that is. That is my desire. Wow, lighten up, y'all. Like, what? I just this feels really good. It's like therapy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just in the morning in the morning. When I rise, in the morning, when I rise, in the morning, when I rise, I wake up. Honey, I wake up. And I wake up in gratitude, and I wake up in faith. And I allow what is really in the inside of me to come forth and to spring forth, right? So from the wealth and from the, well springs of my life, from the deepness of my heart, was really in my heart to be able to surface and to come out and to create a beautiful, amazing purpose for me and for my life. So it's a pureness that I'm allowing to come forth, a purity of heart that I'm allowing to come forth, that I really, really get to say and visualize, right, and speak forth in my mind, because I don't want to wake back up. But I, visualize, because sometimes it's like 3 o'clock I might wake up. It might be 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock I might wake up. And usually he gets on up before me, but I might stay here and just kind of visualize while he's getting up doing, he's the early bird, get up and do some of the things early in the morning that he likes to do. And so we get this time, and I get this quiet time, and he's so kind. That's why I know he's for me. That's why I know he's my soulmate, because he, we kind of allow each other to have the time that we need within this relationship to do the things we need to do. So this is my manifestation secret. This is it. Her. Now, your manifestation story, your manifestation secret may be different from me. Or you might want to take a picture of this and create one of these for yourself, right? Maybe we'll have a paint party and create one. And I do look at this and think that somebody made it. I'm like, somebody had to draw that. And so sometimes I think, wow, somebody created that. They made that, because it's kind of squiggly and off and everything's not perfect. But we're not perfect. We're not perfect beings. And centering your heart chakra, centering your heart, and really understanding how one of the things with the Celestine Prophecy, and we can talk about that in a private session if you guys want to, or in another session. But one of the things that I think it's the 10th prophecy is, or maybe the 9th. I'm not going to tell you the number because I don't want to get confused. But in one of the prophecies is this giving and receiving love. Right? You get into this rhythm where you're giving love, you're receiving love, right? You're giving it, and you're receiving it. You're giving it and receiving it. So it's like this, right? It's like this creation, it's like this ball. And so, and it's this flow, it's an infinite wisdom, infinite flow. And if you can ever get into the flow of your life, so many wonderful, amazing things will begin to happen for you. I have a video about getting into the flow, stepping into the stream. Go check that out if you haven't already. And get into the flow. You can get into the flow in your own mind if it's just drawing a heart on a piece of paper with lines, coming out of it. Or you may not need a picture. I needed something at the moment. And this was what the Most High seen for me, because I, for a long time, have been... since I was a child, really fascinated with the pure in heart, the scripture, the pure in heart shall see God. And so now I know what that means. Now I know what that means, because it's true. My heart is pure. It's like it's empty in a way. And that's good, because it was so heavy with stuff from the past. And I've worked on releasing and cleansing my heart chakra, and something I have to continually do. And so for me, that was for me, right? This was for me, because this is what I needed. You may need something different. So I want you, as a follow-up to the video, ask, right? Ask for what you want. I want you to really get clear and ask the Most High to manifest something special for you. That's a symbol and that's a sign for you to be able to manifest the things that you need. For you, it may be a triangle. It may be just something special from your childhood. It may be something special from now your adulthood that you need to see as a visual, as a real life, real manifestation, to let you know that what you're asking for, right, is coming, that it's here, that it's already here, and to give you something so that you can focus on that thing and it can help you to begin to manifest in your own life. Now, one of the things, the tips is to, until that thing comes, is to continue, right? That when you wake up first thing and you open your eyes, begin to speak in gratitude. Begin to command your day and begin to speak in faith about the things that you want to happen and that you want to see. This is manifesting season, and this is the season for our dreams and our hopes and our desires, our wishes to come true. So happy manifesting to you, wherever you are. Use my picture. Just take a screenshot of it and put it on your phone and just use it. Use it to manifest. I want to put a picture up so you can take a real good screenshot. But yeah, use it. Use it to manifest. I'll let you borrow it, baby. Yeah, honey, I'll let you borrow it. Yeah, we sisters, we brothers, right? We're family. So you can use that anytime. And of course the tool, whether it's looking out the window, walking in nature, whatever it is, you can manifest anything that you desire. All you have to do is ask and be open and watch how beautiful things will happen. Since I started using that as a tool, some really amazing things have happened. This channel became monetized not too long after I found her. So this channel became monetized, and I was able to monetize this channel. And so I was like, really, not really clear on what I needed to do. So it gave me a lot of wisdom. So just working with that, waking up in the morning, having a routine and a practice every day where I am clearly practicing and doing the same things over and over. So waking up in gratitude, thanking the Most High, and then thanking the ancestors, being grateful for everything that I see. So everything around me is beautiful, amazing. Partners, you know exactly what I mean by that, because you've gotten the tour. And so using that as a practice, being in gratitude, and then visualizing what it is and calling forth what it is I want to see, and using my heart chakra in order to do that. And so, so that was really, really important to me. Another thing I was able to manifest, because as a part of that, the YouTube thing, I've been on YouTube for 3 years. Nothing was happening, y'all. Nothing. I was so close until they changed rules a couple of years ago. And I went from having 220,000 watch time hours, right? You need 4,000 watch time hours or 240,000 watch time minutes. So I had 220,000 watch time minutes, which is 20,000 shy, right? I already had the 1,000 subscribers. So I just couldn't get it. And then after that, I just couldn't get the watch time. It was like I would make a video, and instead of them adding watch time hours, they were subtracting. And I was like, I wrote to people and I was like, what is going on? It's like, and then my channel wouldn't do anything. I couldn't get views. I couldn't get anything. So concentrating and really setting a picture of what I wanted. I wanted to be over 400, right? 4,000 watch time hours. I wanted to be at like 6,000 watch time hours. That's what I was like, setting my intentions for, right? And I had to change my whole language from hope and wish and all that. I had to change my whole language. This is what I'm setting my intention for. I had to get real serious and be real clear about what I wanted. So that happened. I was getting the watch time. It was coming quickly. It's like, man, I would do a video and get 1,000 hours of watch time. And the next time I'd do a video in the same week and get 10,000 hours of watch time. So it was doubling. It was like I went from 1,000 watch time hours to, I went from, 100 watch time hours to 500 watch time hours to 1,000 watch time. And I'm not doing anything different. Same video, same stuff. And so that came. And then the monetization came. And then I began to get partners, which I have been on Patreon forever. And not one person signed up for Patreon. And I was so upset. And then I got, as a part of the monetization, able to have the join button. And then members started to come. So it's like things started to happen. I've sold some things on Poshmark. I've sold like one thing on Poshmark. And stuff started selling on Poshmark. Stuff started selling on eBay. I don't even know where this stuff is. I'm gonna have to shut down my Poshmark and my eBay, y'all. She gonna go to digital products because I can't keep up with the inventory. But it was like stuff just that I had forever. Stuff started to sell. It was like, it was crazy. So it is. It's really a beautiful thing. And so I'm happy. I am not complaining. And so things just started to happen. Things just started to flow. And so I got in the flow and the rhythm of my life. And so I want you to get in the flow, in the rhythm of yours. So those are just a couple of things that I've been using this practice for. But the Most High can give you a special practice as well. The Most High can give you a special practice as well. It won't just work for me, it'll work for anyone. And so just ask for what you want, ask for what you need, and let the universe bring something to you. It could be anything. It can be anything. It can be large or small. Just watch. Something will come if you ask. Something that's special and just unique for you. It will come if you ask. If you ask. All right. Now, if you have something that's special and you feel comfortable enough to share it, that you use to manifest, please leave a comment below. Let me know what that is, or email me. Email me. I'd love to hear what that is. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Ain't she pretty? Oh, she is pretty. She is pretty. I'm going to go, but I love you guys so much. So let me know what you use to manifest, and let me know what you're trying to manifest and you want to manifest in this season. I want to manifest a trip to Africa. That's what we're working on to manifest in this season. And the visas and passports and plane tickets and hotel, all that's what we're manifesting in the season. And yeah, I have a specific amount of money that I'm trying to manifest as well, working on in this season. And so I can see it coming. It's flowing. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. I hope that this was helpful to you. I hope this story was helpful, and I'll bring more, because I love these stories. I love sharing them, and I just, it's a testimony, and if you have a testimony, please share it, because it's a testimony, because it's my act of gratitude. When I share these stories, it's my act of gratitude to say to the Most High, I'm just grateful that you brought this picture into my life. I'm grateful for all the wisdom that you're sharing with me. I'm grateful to the ancestors for all that you're doing. I see you working on my behalf, and I am grateful. So remember to be grateful. All right, guys. All right, I love you guys so much. I was looking for something. Hang on, let me show you this. The partners have seen this, but this is little animals. They're made by Native Americans, and they're out of ivory. I think they're made in different cultures around the world, and so different indigenous cultures around the world. And so I think this is ivory, but they're just beautiful. And so this is something else that I manifested to come to me. I manifested it because along with a lamp, and so I manifested this. And so you can, I love it because when I touch it, it just feels good. So you can manifest things to come to you, right? So that they can help you. You can hold on to this, hang on to it, so it can help you to manifest the things that you need. So it can be little or small. It doesn't have to be big as that picture, but it can be little or small. But you can manifest the things that you need, and the things that you need to help you manifest. Sometimes it's working on the things you need. And what I needed was, for me, was healing. because of some of the things that had happened in my childhood. And so I needed to be healed. And so when she came, I knew that the angels, the ancestors, the Most High had heard me. And they were opening my heart up to be able to manifest, but also to be able to love my family better, to be able to love my husband better, to be able to love my children better, and to be able to love myself even more. Yes. And that within itself frees you up to be able to manifest. And so I'm praying for you that no matter what it is you're trying to manifest in this season, that you receive the thing that you need, that will help you to be a process for you to be a pendant, a charm, a symbol, right? A sign and a wonder for you, to let you know that your manifestation is working. Your manifesting is working, and that your manifestation is here, right? It works. It's here, and that all the things that you need are already done, right? They're already created and they're already done for you. All right, guys. So I love you so much. We'll talk more. This won't be the last time. We'll talk more and more and more because I have so much more to share. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Again, this is SYNOLVE. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. And yes, be able to comment, like, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You want to go ahead and send me an email and sign up for the newsletter. myrepathjourney@gmail.com. I'll leave the link below. It's also leave the email address below. It's also in the about section. But I want to just get you guys to come on and be a part of the newsletter so that I can send you out notifications whenever I do a new video. Yes. And yeah, so that you can be notified. And then when we do premieres, we've been doing a lot of premieres lately. You guys can come on and we can chat and we can hang out together. And so, yeah. All right, guys, we'll be bringing back more lives. So stay tuned for that. That'll be fun. And let's see what else. If you would like to donate, its information is below. If you'd like to become a member, go ahead, smash the join button. And you can join us over on Patreon as well. I love you guys so much. This is SYNOLVE signing off. Remember, SYNOLVE signing up for manifestation, right? I'm going to create a workshop on manifestation. So if you would like to be a part of that workshop, then please let me know. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You're wonderful. You're loved. You're precious. You're powerful. You have all that you need within you to do all the things that you need to do. You know why? Honey, baby, you are amazing. You know why? Because you just are. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to see you in another video real soon. Bye-bye, guys.